Popstar magazine here with Jennette McCurdy.
Hey guys.
So what did you think of Best Player? You just saw the screening.
I just saw it for the first time and I thought, wow, I look older than that. No, I thought it was great. I thought it turned out really, really well. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and you know, I was just sitting there and sometimes a dorky smile would keep on my face and I was like, wipe the smile off your face, Jennette. But it was great. Jerry was hilarious, and my buddy Amir Talai was excellent as well.
So was there any scene that didn't make the final cut that you were looking for in the movie?
Goodness, I'm trying to think if there was anything that was cut. You know, there's probably a ton of stuff on the blooper reel that Jerry did, because Jerry does some hilarity things during his outtakes. But as for just kind of overall scenes, I can't really think of anything massive or you know, anything that was cut.
Can you share like a funny on-set moment with you and Jerry? I know he is a very silly guy.
Yeah, he really is. So Jerry and Amir had been talking about the cracker challenge where you try and eat 6 crackers in a minute. And apparently Jerry hadn't tried it, and I certainly hadn't tried it. So Amir was like, okay, I'm gonna videotape this on my camcorder, and we're gonna see who wins. So Jerry and I tried doing it, and I thought, piece of cake, it's gonna be no problem. Stuff 6 crackers in, swallow, done. And it was really tough. Neither of us completed the challenge. We kind of ended up in a draw. So
oh my gosh.
Neither of us could do 6 crackers in a minute. Can you, kids?
So what scene are you most excited for fans to see?
I think the big finale where we're all in the tournament together, I think that's pretty fun. But just throughout, there's kind of this one scene where we're all hanging out in an arcade together. And Quincy's kind of on a date, and Chris is kind of on a date, and you get to see their little awkward dating extravaganza. So that's pretty fun.
So if you are a master gamer, what would be your screen name?
Ooh, okay. Well, I've had my share of I've played my share of video games. It's not, you know, come on. I was really into City of Heroes for a while, and I made a character. I made a Ron Weasley screen name, and I wanted him to be like Ron Weasley, and then I made one named Blizzard Girl, who was like my highest leveled one. So those are kind of like generic, boring names. Now I think I'd be something like McRordy, or like, you know. That's really horrible. That's horrendous. Not that. Ignore that. It's not going to be that. Don't worry about it. It'll be something great.
So what do you want fans to take away after they see this movie?
I want them, you know, I definitely want fans to realize that video games can be fun, and you know, any hobby, whatever you like to do, but that they're you know, special. There are great moments in life too that you just find through living. And I think that, you know, you don't, like I said, you don't have to apply it necessarily to video games, but even to, you know, you be on your phone all the time and stuff. While it's a great way to keep in touch with people, you can keep in touch even better just with a little face-to-face time.
So what was it like working with Jerry instead of on iCarly but on this movie?
It was great. You know, I first found out we were going to be doing the movie together, and I was stoked beyond belief. We got to shoot this in Vancouver, Canada for about, I guess, a little over a month. And we had so much fun together. I thought it'll be great to see Jerry in a different environment and a different, you know, out of our regular element. And it certainly was just as fun as I expected. We even spent Halloween there together.
Oh, nice.
So that was cool.
So your characters are also going to prom. Like, who would be your dream prom date?
Johnny Depp. You know, Johnny Depp, and I also love Andrew Garfield a lot. And I loved him before he was cast as Spider-Man, and before all this, you know, hullabaloo about him in Social Network. I've loved him forever. So
we heard you also got to meet Johnny Depp at the Rango premiere.
Oh, you don't even know. Oh my word. Oh jeez. Oh Johnny. Oh Johnny. Yes, I did. I thought. No. Okay, I have a great story for this. Oh wait. I don't even know if I should sit or stand. It's just like taking me over. So I was wearing these shoes.
Very nice.
Thank you. And my grandfather was driving my brother and I to the premiere, and I was coming straight from a fitting, so we were kind of pressed for time. He gets to the UCLA campus because the premiere was at a theater near there, and it's a dead stop. I've never seen traffic like this. I mean, we were not moving, and my grandpa's like, "Oh, well, I don't know what to do. I can't control the weather. I can't control the traffic." So, okay, you're not helping. I need to meet Johnny Depp, and finally, I get to the point where I walked out of the car in the middle of the street with my brother, and we ran close to 2 miles to the theater. And
In those shoes.
I took the shoes. The shoes were gone. There's no chance I'm running into these things. So I was running bare feet, and my feet had all sort of UCLA campus gook on them. I had to scrub for many a minute that night. But then I put the shoes back on, and I rushed down the carpet, and I got to meet Johnny Depp. So it was worth that just shy of 2-mile run in my bare feet through the UCLA campus. Johnny, what'd I do for you? What'd I do for you?
What
It was on Valentine's Day, and he called me sweetheart and an angel.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Johnny Depp.
I was like, what did you think of him after you met him? Like,
I'm a big fan of, I don't necessarily want to meet people that I love and respect and admire so much, because I fear that the experience is not going to be as revelatory as I hope it will be, and it's just going to be it's going to leave me, all sad and thinking like, oh, they're not as cool as I thought. But he exceeded all expectations. Oh my word! I mean, I could tell you how he smelled, how he felt, because he did hug me twice.
Nice.
Oh my word! Just the sound of his voice, just the look in his eyes, the manner in which he speaks, and I think I told myself ahead of time I really had to work hard to convey properly how much he meant to me, because I wanted to make it clear to him the impact that he's had on my life, because I love him so much, and I try to choose my words carefully, and I think he got it. And then he told me that he watches iCarly every day with his daughter.
Oh.
So that was awesome. And he's like, you're going places, kid. And I was like, oh, Johnny.